unless we free up space. Hey everybody, this is No Bones About Wrestling, and tonight is Monday Night Russo. We're watching we're watching through Vince Russo's WCW tenure, and tonight we're watching Monday Nitro from November 1st, 1999. I'm one of your hosts, K Fabulous, just got up to let the dog out, and Switch will be joining us momentarily. And tonight on Nitro, the world title tournament continues. Scott Hall takes on Sid, and Scott Hall has a new promoter in his corner. Also, United States champion Bret Hart makes some new enemies, and the feud between the Revolution and the Filthy Animals continues. Let's see what else we've got on tap for tonight. If you'll put up the brackets.
Oh, sure. Sorry, I wasn't sure what that nod meant. Up, Switch is here.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up, fellas and lady?
Hey. It's okay. I can be in with the fellas.
Getting myself straight here. Y'all doing all right?
Yeah,
Yep,
we're good. So we saw Group 1 and Group 2
Yeah.
last time you watched a Nitro. So here's Group 3, which I believe is slated for tonight. All of them, right?
Group 3 and 4.
And 4. So we have Benoit versus Dean Malenko. We have a mystery contestant versus Courageous.
Evan Courageous.
We have Scott Hall versus Sid, whichever Sid he is this time.
Vicious.
We have the Cat versus Lash LaRue.
And the cat will be appearing on our show at some point in the near future, thanks to Switch.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
That's a double effort because I didn't know what I was going to say to him. Asa helped me out with that. So, yeah, I'm just waiting to hear back from him to see what he says. I know he's probably doing his podcast right now. So, hopefully, he'll be back tonight or in the morning.
Very cool. That's awesome.
That is awesome. I look forward to meeting him and talking to him, and we'll definitely have some good questions for him. That's going to be either next Monday or next Tuesday. Hopefully, that's when we invited him, but we'll work around his schedule, so we'll see when that is. I invited Vince Russo on the show tonight, but he told me he only does paid appearances right now because he's so busy, is what he said.
But he followed you.
He followed us. Vince Russo followed us yesterday, and he reposted the post about the show tonight. So thank you, Vince Russo. Very cool. And I talked to him several times in the last day. But yeah, he can't make the show tonight because he does his own podcast after Raw is on. So, what else have we got going on, Kay?
So for Group 4, we have Buff Bagwell, who is facing Stevie Ray. We have Vampiro versus Berlin. We have Disco Fever. Or did you just go by Disco?
Disco Inferno.
I was going to say Disco Fever. Versus Hennig, which is Mr. Perfect.
Kurt Hennig.
Yes. And Booker T versus Jeff Jarrett.
Sounds like a good show to me.
That's the match I'm looking forward to the most.
Booker T and Jeff Jarrett.
Hell yeah.
We got some very different matchups tonight for you. And here, I'm going to do our WCW Top 10. So this, Switch and I, we vote on every week. And, we've been watching through the shows as if they're happening live. And so here is our top 10 for this week for heading in. We're watching Monday Nitro, November 1st, 1999. So you want to, on Peacock, you want to search Monday Nitro. You can probably just put in Monday. And we're in season 5, and it's November 1st, 1999. Oh, number 10 I didn't put in. Number 10 this week is Berlin, formerly known as Alex Wright, who is facing off against Vampiro tonight. Number 9 this week, down from number 5, is one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Billy Kidman. Number 8 this week, after beating Scotty Riggs on Thunder last time we did this show, Buff Bagwell makes the top 10. Back in the top 10, I should say. Number 7 is the master of hardcore wrestling, at least in WCW. He's up 2 spots from number 9, and that is Norman Smiley. Number 6 is Sting, who already advanced to the second round of the World Title Tournament with a win over Brian Knobbs. Number 5, down 2 spots from number 3, is Perry Saturn, who I believe has advanced to the second round of the tournament with a win over Eddie Guerrero.
Yep.
Number 4, down from number 2, is Lex Luger, who I believe also advanced. Yeah.
Over Rick Steiner.
Thank you. Number 3 this week, all the way up from number 7, is Lash LaRue, who won a match on Thunder last time we did this show. And he won a match on the Nitro before that, beating Kurt Hennig by disqualification, actually. Probably the biggest win of his career. Number 2 this week is Chris Benoit, who beat Dean Malenko on Nitro, and then we saw him beat Sid by DQ on Thunder. And number 1 this week, for the second week in a row, is the United States champion, Bret Hart, who has also moved on to the second round after beating Goldberg, that's right, and won the U.S. title from Goldberg. So that's your WCW top 10. Number 1, Bret Hart. Number 2, Chris Benoit. Number 3, Lash LaRue. Number 4, Lex Luger. Number 5, Perry Saturn. Number 6, Sting. Number 7, Norman Smiley. Number 8, Buff Bagwell. Number 9, Billy Kidman. Number 10, Berlin. And so once again, we're watching Monday Nitro, November 1st, 1999. So search for Monday, and if you'll repost this,
I'm doing that right now.
Search for Monday, and it'll come up on Peacock, and you go to season 5. I'm not sure which episode it is, but it's in season 5, November 1st, 1999.
Episode 43.
Thank you. Season
Yes,
5,
sir.
episode 43. So Switch, what are you most looking forward to tonight out of all that?
The Chris Benoit Malenko.
I think that's fair, yeah. They the last week on Nitro, 2 shows ago for us, they had a last man standing match that Benoit won, and it was pretty good. It was the match of the night for us, I believe. And so next week we'll be doing Thunder from November, I think it's the 4th. It'll come up on the schedule eventually. But yeah, we'll be watching the next Thunder. We're alternating between Nitro and Thunder, and then we'll do the pay-per-views also as they come up. What time you got?
8:02.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started. So you should have your TV on Monday Nitro, November 1st, 1999. I'm gonna do a countdown: 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press play, and then press play. So once again, November 1st, 1999, season 5, episode 43. Is that right?
Episode 43, yes, sir.
All right. So here we go. And throughout the night, I'm going to be doing a time check. So if people just join, or if you get off of the timing somehow, you can catch up. All right, and we're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press play.
Ooh, we only got, 2 hours and 18 minutes for the show?
Right.
You 2 guys are the 2 biggest pieces of trash I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, Brett.
Yeah. Yeah, they interfered along with Sid as how Bret Hart beat Goldberg.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're just joining us, we're watching Monday Nitro, November 1st. We are 55 seconds into the show. And I'll be doing that periodically so you can catch up with us.
Hey, Eric. How you doing, man?
What's up?
Hey, Asa, did you ever watch that Cowboy show that Bret Hart was doing after he had left WWE for a little bit?
Lonesome Dove. No, I never saw it.
Okay, that's the name. I couldn't think of the name of it.
Yeah, never
Watching
saw
that acting right there just made me think about that.
it. Did you see it?
No, I never did. Never did.
I've seen episodes of it, but I didn't know who Bret Hart was at the time.
I seen
to know
clips of it.
he was on it.
Uh-oh. Live from Minneapolis, Minnesota.
I love when flames shoot out of the turnbuckles for shows.
Yep. So for those of you just joining us, watching Monday Nitro, November 1st, 99. It's season 5, episode 43. We are 1 minute and 58 seconds into the show. 2 minutes, 201, 202, 203,
Etc.
etc. So catch up with us if you're new on.
Switch, what do you think of this WCW logo?
It's not as bad as I remember it being. But like I told Asa, I'm one of them type of peoples that I guess you could say is not scared of change, but don't like too much change.
Mm.
So when they did change to it, I was like, that's how I felt back in the day. Like, I hate it.
I hate it. It doesn't look like it says WCW to me.
What does it look like?
It looks just like some abstract shape.
It definitely doesn't look like it says WCW.
Like, if you have to explain to me what their logo is, and it's just the initials of their show,
Yeah.
or company, something's wrong. No offense to any of you if you like it. I did not grow up loving it, so no nostalgia for me.
Yeah, before this, it was WCW/NWO for a year or two.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That was when they would have like the NWO pay-per-views too, or is that later?
Yeah, they only did 2 of those, though, I
Mhm.
believe. NWO Sold Out, they called it.
Yep.
We did a watch along for one of those, didn't we?
97, yeah.
Yeah.
Sold Out 97 watch along. So for those of you just joining us, thank you. We're watching Monday Nitro, November 1st, season 5, episode 43. And we are 3 minutes and 53 seconds into the show.
And if you get off at any point, just throw in the chat that you need a time check and we can let you know where we are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've had a bunch of new people join since we started.
Mm-hmm.
We got Bret Hart out complaining about Nash Hall and Sid.
So he's upset because they interfered with his Goldberg match to help him win.
I feel like it, yeah. Yeah.
This is before the head injury, or
Yes. The
Okay.
head injury occurred at Starrcade 99, which is in December. So we're about 7 weeks from where he gets his concussion.
instead.
It is sad. Here comes Sid with, I think that's replacement music.
Okay.
I was about to say that. Sid's
music is
music.
terrible.
Yeah.
So WCW suffers the same audio issues as AEW.
Apparently, not usually, but I think they just didn't balance the replacement music
Okay.
right, you know?
That's a post-filming error.
Yeah. Yeah, back at Halloween Havoc, Sid Vicious was a bloody mess, and they stopped the match, and Goldberg won.
Most I've ever seen Sid bleed.
Definitely.
All I can think of when I see Sid is ramen noodles. Like, for real. Like,
His
he wet
hair?
them and put them on his
Yeah.
head. Especially the back when it's like mullety.
Yeah. So for those of you who joined us late, watching Monday Nitro, November 1st, 99, Season 5, Episode 43. We are 6 minutes and 16 seconds into the show. When you get time, can you add stuff on the No Bones About site?
Yeah. I have a lot of time nowadays. After Monday, I'll have more time.
Oh my God.
Why is he on crutches?
I think he got injured during that match also.
Um, Not a big Kevin Nash fan, but he's got good hair. She looks luxurious.
Why don't you like Kevin Nash?
He just seems like a fucking dick.
Yeah, he seems like a dick.
He do.
Plus, he booked himself to beat Goldberg,
True.
which is like one of the stupidest moves, in my opinion.
Dumb move.
Yeah. And that Sting cosplay with like a really weird wig.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we got a cage.
Ooh.
Steel cage.
So we
Open
don't go over
top?
the card at the beginning because we don't want to know what other matches there are. Because
Well, I don't know what they are.
we're treating it like we're seeing it for the first time, like this is happening right now.
Yeah, I don't look up
We
the.
wouldn't know.
I
Okay.
don't look up the show. The only reason I know those matches are because right
The
there,
tournament,
the
yeah.
tournament bracket.
Mm-hmm.
Hart versus Saturn, Norman Smiley versus Billy Kidman.
We get to see the big wiggle.
This is next week. Lex
Oh,
Luger
next-
versus DDP, Ming versus Sting, and then those matches are tonight.
Gotcha.
They put Medusa back in the tournament. She's facing Evan
Oh, I
Page.
know her.
So she's the one. She already
Yeah.
lost.
I know they put her back in.
I was expecting a new person for that spot.
No.
You would have told me who it was, and I had forgotten.
And the cat, who will be coming on our show at some point in the near future. Very excited about that. Thanks to Switch. He may come on Monday, and we interview him before the show starts, before we watch Thunder.
Yeah, I gave him the choice.
Are you doing the interview live, or are you doing?
Yeah, we'll do it live.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you name it to delete stuff for tonight?
If you want to.
Bobby the Brain.
Here we got the Revolution.
Who is that?
Tori Wilson.
Oh, okay.
They kidnapped her a week ago on Nitro.
I'm so glad my Peacock ain't got commercials for the show.
Yeah, that's nice. Except this commercial, right?
I'll take these. I'm talking about like the ad ones.
I love that they left the wrestling commercials in.
Yeah.
So for those of you who just joined us, watching Monday Nitro, November 1st, Season 5, Episode 43, we are 11 minutes and 4 seconds in. And after All In on Saturday, this show's going to breeze by.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about this.
Yeah, we had Savage return on the last Nitro, and that's Gorgeous George with him, his real life girlfriend at the time, I believe.
Yeah. But who the hell was he talking about passing this torch to?
Oh, that's right. I don't know. Yeah, he
'Cause I
said he's
didn't-
going to pass the torch.
Okay.
No idea. So, if you don't know, Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair have been written off of television. Ric Flair was buried alive in the desert, and Hulk Hogan was in a contractual dispute, not in reality, just in the storyline, in his match with Sting at Halloween Havoc.
Ooh, that Vampiro. He is an attractive man.
Let's see.
They say he was so over in Mexico
Mm-hmm.
back in the day.
He's still wrestling there. He was like 2 years ago. He was in a Triple Mania that we watched.
And out comes Berlin, from Berlin, accompanied by the Wall, who doesn't have a name yet.
Wait, is he called the Wall because he's with Berlin?
Yes.
That's silly.
The Wall.
I like it.
He was another person I thought about reaching out to, though. Berlin. Alex Wright. I thought about reaching out to him.
You should. There's no harm. I mean, all the worst thing they can do is say no.
And say nothing. That's the attitude I had today when I was trying to reach out to the cat.
I'm gonna need you to reach out to Johnny B. Bad.
I would definitely try. It wasn't that hard finding the cat's information.
Did you just message him on social media or?
So I went in Google and looked up contact information, and they had several, like his Facebook, his X one, but I noticed his X one he hadn't been in there since like 2022. So I went to the Instagram one, and that was more recent. So that was what I hit him up on the messenger on that.
That's cool. What made you pick the cat?
First off, he had a part to do with this era. He was around during this era, and I just figured that he would be the easiest to get in contact with because he really doesn't do much. Although he did walk Goldberg out for Goldberg's last match.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah. Him and Doug Dillinger walked Goldberg out for that match on Saturday night.
That's cool. Kind of WCW's final breath.
Yep.
I ended up not watching that match. I had too much wrestling at that point.
Oh yeah, I had to wait till the morning time. I thought I was gonna be able to go through it, but I was done.
Yeah.
That was what, 6 hours we did?
Yeah. That was a long show.
Long, great show though.
The longest show ever put on by AEW, WWE, or WCW.
I believe it.
For real.
Yeah.
Great day. You're gonna laugh. I actually went after Norman Smiley first, but I couldn't find no contact information.
He is a trainer God, somewhere I want to say maybe CMLL, but I don't know. He's a trainer somewhere now. It's funny you saw that. I just saw a talent post something about Norman Smiley today on X. Oh, here come the Misfits.
Wait, those are the actual Misfits.
Those are the actual Misfits. No Danzig. This is post Glenn Danzig.
Yep, those was my four that
Oh.
I wanted to try today. It was Alex Wright, Norman Smiley, Lash LaRue, and the Cat.
That's
you
cool.
better find Lash LaRue.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
He's the shit.
And tonight the Cat fights Lash LaRue.
Wait, so the Misfits, are they doing, like, are they wrestling, or they're just, like, hanging out with Vampiro?
I think they wrestle at some point.
I was wondering why he had their logo on both arms.
That's his favorite band.
That's a good favorite band.
Yeah. Not
Crazy
Post
not
Danzig.
seeing,
Not Post Danzig, but
seeing Vampiro with the white face on, paint on.
Mhm.
he's coming to WrestleCade, I think, isn't he?
I think he is.
He is not super hot anymore.
Okay.
He looks scary with his makeup on now. He scares me. I'd be too intimidated to talk to him.
Really?
Yeah, he looks so cool. I'm scared to talk to, like, really cool people.
You talk to me every day.
Well, that's because I know you now, stupid.
Coolest of the coolest.
That's true.
When you first, like, contacted me, I was all nervous.
Nice kick.
There comes the wall. Is the ref down? I don't know.
Yeah, the ref took a bump.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
One of the Misfits saves Vampiro.
So which one
Oh,
replaced Danzig? Yeah, that looked like that hurt.
This is when wrestlers still hit each other in the head with steel chairs because we didn't know all about concussions like we do today.
Them unprotected headshots.
Yeah, it's scary to watch nowadays. And speaking of which, we just saw Adam Cole have to take a break from wrestling. Vampiro gets the win.
Did he say that's because of his concussion?
That's what I've read, yeah.
Oh.
Because of multiple concussions. Some places reported he had a stroke. I don't believe that is true. I think some unsubstantiated places reported that.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently it's concussions is why he was apparently he was going to retire, and then kind of people talked him out of it and said, "Why don't you just wait and see?" You know.
Mm-hmm.
So that's sad.
How long have there been juggalos? There are juggalos.
Many years.
That was 99.
Yeah.
Look at that handprint on his chest.
Scott, take care of. You're not gonna let me go out there.
Kevin Nash looks like he's pooping.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? What? How about if I become your promoter? I could promote you. Give you downside, everything. You back and start smoking again? What's up with you? Yeah, be a promoter. Let the guy know to pat his shoulders. Give you a downside. Yeah.
What does that mean, give you a downside?
I think it's money after the gate.
Oh.
A downside guarantee. It's like when movie stars get money after the movie is released.
I see.
Just quick with stuff.
Yeah.
Russo was so quick with it.
You never know what's going to happen. They're talking about Nash being Hall's promoter, and then 5 seconds later, Torrie Wilson's locked in a cage.
Exactly.
We do a time check for the people that just joined us.
Yeah, for those of you just joining us, we're watching Monday Nitro, November 1st, 99. It is season 5, episode 43. We are 21 minutes and 40 seconds into the show.
Who is
Asia
that?
looked like she was about to fall.
Yeah, that's the big woman is Asia. That's Perry Saturn in the middle and Shane Douglas on the right.
Shane if I just need to remember, if I don't recognize someone, it's Shane Douglas.
And that's the Filthy Animals, Eddie Guerrero, Conan, Billy Kidman, and Rey Mysterio.
Which is crazy. We
remember
are,
that.
let's see, 22 minutes in. We haven't seen the Filthy Animals yet.
Yeah,
'Cause
usually
they
we've
have
seen
been
them like.
featured heavy on this show.
Mm-hmm. We'll see them at least 3 more times tonight, I'm sure.
The worst Cadillac ever.
They're built so similarly.
Yeah, except Benoit's bigger.
Yeah. I just meant like short and stocky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. God, Dean was so good in the ring.
Mm-hmm. He won Pro Wrestling Illustrated. He was number 1 in their top 500 one day. Or 1 year, excuse me. The Grandstrander is here.
The brand.
I had officially been married a whole 14 days when this aired. Still going strong today. Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations. Great UPWA show in Southport, NC this past Saturday. The cages had to be fastened with zip ties and screw clamps.
When we go to our AML independent shows, that's how they do the cages too. Yeah.
Except at the very top, they use bungee cords to like hold them together. And so if you have an idea of why they might do that, I'm fascinated and would love to know because it's beyond me. Rewind. Hey man. Shane Douglas was the man the GOAT Taz beat for his first World Heavyweight Championship.
That is actually true.
That's how you're gonna remember him, Kay. Thank you.
There you go.
That actually will help. I appreciate that rewind.
I'll be right back. Be nice to the nice people.
Asa's smoking.
I'll be back.
Feel free to give him as much shit about it as you want.
I'm kidding.
Hey, I can't.
No, you still can. You have my permission. You can still do it. Even if it's hypocritical, you can still give him shit for it. That's an interesting brace he has on that.
I feel like he's been in this brace forever.
Well, it's like Brody King. Brody King like broke his wrist or something, and then he just like wore the cast as like a fashion accessory.
Yeah.
This one at least it looks like you can like get it off and on pretty easily. Rewind saying the GOAT Taz is a cigar smoker, so maybe Asa wants to be like the GOAT.
You know, anytime Rewind's name pop up there, I can't do nothing but start smiling because I know he's gonna give us
it's just
something.
like pure joy.
Yes. But yeah, Shane was he was that dude in ECW for a while.
Oh, in ECW?
Yeah, he was that guy.
I need to watch ECW. I've been avoiding it, but I guess at this point, I used to like not like it when there was blood, so like I super avoided it. But now, obviously, after Saturday,
Yeah,
I'm really fine.
You can watch Moxley. You can watch ECW.
Yeah.
I get the key, I scale her.
So the Grandstrander saying NCWA this Saturday in Clayton, North Carolina. Bell time 7:30. They use what they have at these shows to fasten the cages. It's always fascinating case study of human behavior when it occurs.
Grand Stranded. They don't have nowhere where they post video of those shows.
Oh yeah, that's a good question. And Rewind saying Shane Douglas was the Rock for ECW.
Yeah, for a while he was.
That's cool. Was that after this?
Before this.
Before this. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Told you I'm gonna have to make my timelines with like wrestlers' faces moving up and down for what company they're
Mm-hmm.
representing.
You'll be everywhere on that thing. Oh, now I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Now I'm really looking forward to it. Okay.
These were some of the worst I've ever seen. There was actual fishing line holding sections of the top of the chain link together. What? WECT Channel 6 NBC shows them on Saturday nights. The weatherman is MC. That's awesome.
You can get that channel.
Oh, we can? Awesome. Asa says we get that channel. Rewind saying you don't have to make a timeline, K. Just remember Taz. He was a blueprint for professional wrestling. Without the GOAT of professional wrestling, wouldn't be where it is today. That is true. I don't know where Taz was at certain, so I'll just have a Taz timeline. Forget everybody else.
What the heck was that? Mayhem.
Yeah, that's our next pay-per-view, Mayhem, where the semifinals and the final of the world title tournament will be held.
What game is that they're playing? Is that Mayhem?
That is also Mayhem.
I think that is Mayhem.
It sucks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it sucks. I've played way worse wrestling games, but it's not good.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to need you to listen to the radio in the mornings and try and win me Cindy Lauper tickets.
Okay. On what station? Here, the Filthy Animals.
99.5.
Look at Lil Ray.
So they're having a shark cage key on a pole match. Is that right?
Oh, I haven't even heard about that yet.
I was watching the promo from outside. That's what they said. They're going to put the key to Tori's cage on a pole and do Saturn versus Guerrero.
Asia has her own security guard, apparently, who's not very buff.
I don't know. I don't think that's related. I don't know, though.
It said Asia's security on it.
Was it spelled ASYA?
No, it's spelled like the continent.
Say she is ASYA.
Uh-huh. So what is he's the security guard for the continent of Asia?
I don't know. And yeah, this is where DDP beat David Flair by DQ in the tournament.
I love DDP.
Mm-hmm.
It's me. It's me.
When I was naming my favorite WCW wrestlers, I cannot believe I did not name DDP.
That's true. She named Johnny B. Bad. And who else did you say? Mick Foley.
Mick Foley. And Rick Rude. But DDP would definitely be up there. I did say Johnny B. Bad first, but that's not my first choice. Oh, Juggalo's got some big news.
All right, well, hit us with it.
Madman Pondo is back in JCW.
That is big news. He's violent.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Well, cool. That's awesome, Juggalo.
Yeah, he's a legend there. And the card for JCW Powder Keg was
unannounced.
What's the date for Powder Keg? That's the lead Nitro girl.
Kimberly, that's DDP's wife.
Yeah. August 1st at midnight. Ooh, that's late.
Wow.
That's late. They're hipper than I am.
Yeah. Williams Center in Rutherford, New Jersey, live on Triller TV pay-per-view. Very cool. If we can manage to stay up that late, we'll check it out.
Yeah, we'll see.
We're pretty old now.
So far, U.S. champ Bret Hart came out. Sid came out. Sid attacked Bret Hart. Kevin Nash and Scott Hall came out, talked shit to Bret Hart. The Revolution still has Tori Wilson. They have her in a cage. Oh, wait, that didn't happen yet. World title first round, Vampiro beat Berlin when the Misfits held down Berlin's legs. Hall and Nash discussed Nash becoming Hall's promoter. The Revolution put Tori in a shark cage. Revolution came out, cut promos. Benoit came out, challenged Malenko to a cage match. The Filthy Animals arrived, and then Kimberly addressed DDP's health.
Oh,
Yeah.
40 minutes. Less than 40 minutes, actually.
And we're watching season 5, episode 43 of Nitro, November 1st, 99. We are 32 minutes and 51 seconds into the show. Here comes the cat.
Oh, he's the one that always has all the ladies.
Mm-hmm.
Does he wrestle in
Red
that outfit?
shoes.
Yes.
Looks like pajamas.
It does look like pajamas.
They look so comfy. Do you think he's the guy with the most comfortable wrestling gear?
Possibly.
It looks like it.
So we got the cat and Lash LaRue going here.
Fun fact, Cyndi Lauper once dated Taz back in the day. What? And said he was a gifted lover and the most manly man she ever met. But he was too much man for her, so she had to let him go. And it broke her heart.
I don't know what to say to that.
Beautiful story.
I don't either.
Poor Cyndi Lauper.
You don't give us a dance?
I guess I shouldn't say poor Cyndi Lauper because she is one of the very few people that are lucky enough to say they've dated Taz.
It goes. He gives one move. Oh, no, there he goes. And we look forward to talking to the cat sometime soon.
Yes,
here.
Lord, that's going to be lovely. Get some questions rid up.
Yeah.
Do you think Ortiz's was a nod to the cat, or he just likes cats?
I think he just likes cats.
I see.
Lash LaRue.
I love Lash LaRue. He looks like a different dimensions Will Ospreay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see that more. I don't know why I always thought Jericho, but I can see Ospreay.
It's when he comes out too. He didn't do it here because he was trying to get to the ring, I think, because of all the entrances. But he does the same thing where he sticks his chest out and looks at the crowd like that, like Ospreay does. In a lot of ways, I dated the goat Taz. I had a poster of him above my bed in high school, so I had a lot of great nights. You know what I'm talking about, Asa?
I do know what you're talking about. Cat tells Lash to suck it.
Does he have
not
a
the
black
DX chop.
belt, karate belt around his waist?
And so what? He was a black belt.
Yeah, he's
okay.
he's a karate champion in real life.
That's awesome. And he's using it to hold up his pajama pants, which is smart. I was wondering how those pants were going to stay up on him.
It's crazy that he's wrestling in them shoes because at first he used to just wrestle bare feet and he would use the shoe. He would have Sonny Uno throw their suit in and he would use that as a weapon to win. Oh, wow.
That was
fast.
crazy fast.
But this is how these jumps have been, Kay.
Yeah. LaRue.
Gosh.
He'll show it.
Oh, man. I'm sorry. I'm so
God.
sorry.
That was fast. So Lash LaRue advances.
You want me to show it?
Yeah. And he's going to face the winner of what?
He will face the winner of Scott Hall and
Oh.
Sid Vicious.
Good luck, Lash LaRue.
So far we just have 2 advancements, LaRue and Vampiro.
Vampiro faces the winner of
Buff Bagwell and Stevie Ray. Taz used to I skipped one. The goat Taz is a 3-degree black bone and judo in his wrestling style. Very much shows that Taz used to wrestle barefoot too in his early days.
That's true.
Switch
Yeah, when
Town
he was
was
running
talking
around
about
like
the
a
goat
Tasmanian
Taz.
devil. Ain't one of these chicks Shawn Michaels' wife?
I think the one.
Or maybe
called
that was the
Whisper.
earlier ones.
No. Well, I don't know, but there was a Nitro girl named Whisper that I believe he married. The kid cam between Lex Luger and Elizabeth. Are Paige and Flair really? I don't understand. That's why we have DDP question mark on the bracket.
Yeah, I'm gonna show the.
Could it be Sting that they're talking about?
So this is what Asa is talking about.
DDP. We thought DDP advanced, but Luger said he and David Flair are out. So if he gets a bye, he would face the winner of Sting and Ming.
So leave DDP question mark for now.
Leave DDP question mark because I thought he won.
Okay.
No, that's when David came out and hit him with the crowbar, right?
Yeah.
He hit him with that before the match even started. We
Yeah.
didn't have a winner.
I don't know. I know, man.
Rewind saying the only reason HBK got Whisper is because the goat Taz didn't want her.
Very likely.
Her name is Whisper.
Whisper.
Yep, that was her
Okay.
Nitro name.
Oh, did they all have weird names like that?
Yeah.
Okay. That makes it less weird then.
It's like Tigress, Whisper.
No, I'd want to be Tigress. That's a cool name. It's
Yeah.
way cooler than Whisper. Taz could marry any woman he wanted. Smart, funny, rich, tough, and easy on the eyes. He's the definition of a dime piece.
So here we got a Scotty Steiner vignette. He's injured at this point, which is why he's not in the world title tournament.
That's nice that they're giving him a vignette, though.
Yeah.
Being injured to keep him in people's minds.
Yeah, Russo knew who he wanted to push back then.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of weird with the gear and the film reel.
Yeah.
Was that his saying? Holler if you hear me?
Big Papa Pump is your hookup. Holler if you hear me.
Is it possible that we've watched this episode before?
No.
Scott Steiner is the one who stole a big gold belt too around that time.
Oh, is that right? I hadn't heard that. So for those of you with us watching Monday Nitro, Season 5, Episode 43, we are 41 minutes, 27 seconds in.
He's gonna send me a report because he has 6 epidurals.
No, but I believe every doctor's diagnosis, but the doctors tell you, before you have the surgery. Well, they had to have a high kick first. Well, I should have to go through this.
Jesus.
This acting. I should be fine. So, plus it gives me the pain. So,
I had a discectomy.
Painful.
Yes. Yeah. It took me. They told me I'd be up and about the next week. It took me like 3 months to recover from it.
Mm.
try to walk.
I mean, I was just in bed most of the day. But I was in a lot of pain back then, and I'm not now. I'm still in pain, but it's not nearly what it used to be. Rewind says they made 3 cast copies of the big gold belt. Scott Steiner switched one and kept the real one and sold it to Conrad like 5 years ago for $60,000. Whereas Conrad put a shoebox full of money. Wow. That would be cool to have a real big gold belt.
So that's what he has up there, because Conrad does have it behind him on the podcast.
Yeah, that's cool. I got this one, but this one's fake.
Wouldn't nobody know it unless you said something like that.
That's true. That's true.
Yep, I remember those Nitro parties.
That was an Eric Bischoff idea, I think. Nitro parties. Oh, what is this? It's a Nitro girl fight.
Oh, shoot.
AC Jazz and Spice just got into a fight, Robin. K.
Oh my goodness. Thanks.
And then it's boom, straight to Buff.
Victor Buff.
I love them overalls.
You want some airbrushed overalls?
I wouldn't mind. We got a clean shave Buff, too.
Mm-hmm.
They're good for gardening.
Airbrushed overalls?
Not just regular overalls, but airbrush is cool too.
Shoot, that was my thing as a kid. When I was in elementary school, overall pants, overall shorts, I wouldn't wear it like that. We was in the hood. I would have just one hooked up, the other one dangling.
Yeah.
Did you already read Rewind's comment about the belts?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that was interesting. And here's Kevin Nash as the new promoter.
Oh, I do remember this.
Remember this? Yeah.
He was trying to hit his voice. 1-800-COLLECT. Fuck, I'm old.
So for you youngsters out there, we used to have to make collect calls if we didn't have the money for a payphone. A payphone is where you went and put a quarter or a dime in the phone to make a phone call because we didn't have cell phones. So your parents would be like, call me collect.
And then it would charge your parents instead
And
of
then we charge your parents, instead of you.
Because even if you put coins in, if you wanted to talk longer than you had money for, it would cut off your phone call.
Right.
You have a collect call from Switch. Please press 1 to accept this call.
You have a
You
collect.
can still get those from inmates.
Right. You have a collect call from Mom. Come pick me up at the mall.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's what we used to do.
Rewind saying Conrad also has the goat Taz's boots up there too, or used to. And lots of people's opinion, Taz's boots were worth a lot more money than the big gold belt.
I don't know
I
about
gotta
that
look-
one, Rewind.
I
Who's
gotta
Conrad?
look again. I know he has Vader's belt. I know he has not Vader's belt, Vader's shoes. He got a pair of Ric Flair's boots. I don't remember seeing Taz's up there, but we might be right.
Conrad is Ric Flair's son-in-law.
Mm-hmm.
And he used to help Ric Flair with his podcast, and he helps Bruce Pritchard with his podcast. He's a good co-host. He does several podcasts with wrestling figures.
Yeah, he got one with Jeff Jarrett. He got one with JBL, Bruce Pritchard. I think that's all right now.
Wait, Ric Flair has another daughter?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Here comes Stevie Ray, Buff Bagwell, and Stevie Ray.
So you think Charlotte's whole career is based on the goal of getting her father's love?
No.
Oh no, she got it.
You don't have a sibling. You don't know what sibling rivalry is.
No, I don't.
And Switch gets along with his siblings, so he's out.
I had me and brother didn't always. I didn't start getting my brother along with him till he turned like 15, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
We used to go at it. But yeah, that's my right-hand man now.
Mm-hmm. My sister had to move out of the house and go to college for us to get along.
That's how my mama and her sister was. She said once my mama left with my daddy to go to Germany, because my daddy was in the service, that's when they got close.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's right. He does do one with Jim Ross too.
Yeah, and they did a whole Taz episode. A lot of people think it should be nominated for a Grammy, like one of those documentary Grammys.
Oh, we got a strap match here.
I'm a little curious when Rewind says a lot of people, how many people do you think he's counting himself as?
10,000?
Wait, this is for the tournament and it's a strap match?
Correct. This is when Russo started with the gimmicks. And
But
as
honestly, this was probably smart of him, being that it was so many people in this tournament, so many matches, to try to change it up a little bit. Now we got a cage match, we got this strap match. Who knows what else he's gonna bring?
Yep. And this was the Monday that Monday Nitro moved from TVPG to TV14.
Does that mean we're going to see some blood?
No, because that's against the rules.
Oh.
So according to Nitro by Guy Evans, great book. So Bill Bush, who was like in charge of WCW's financials, he was in charge of something else, but I know he was in charge of those. He distributed a list of restrictions before this Nitro when it went to TV14, saying wrestlers are not allowed to swear without seeking approval, bloodletting is banned, and male talent is not allowed to physically harm female talent in on-air angles unless in a match. Also, no guns, no on-camera death, no urination/defecation, and no nudity.
Well, a lot of those make sense.
Yeah, some of those go without saying.
Yeah. Like you're not allowed to shit on live national television.
And Russo claims, Russo says, what the hell? It's over?
DQ.
Who won? Buff Bagwell won.
How do you have a DQ in a strap match?
Buff won, yeah?
He's that?
Yeah.
So Rewind saying, not just me, I'm a Taz. I'm in a Taz fan club. Last time I checked, there's about 2,563 million members deep. That's a lot of members.
Wow. They was just announcing the winner and they cut away from it.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll put their brackets back up and we can just copy their bracket.
Well, Buff won.
He did definitely win?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. He won by DQ. Creative Control came in and attacked him. And Jeff Jarrett is still claiming he did not hit Elizabeth with the guitar a week ago on Nitro. 2 weeks ago on our show. 3 weeks ago on our show.
You know, with all those new regulations that they pull, you got to think WWE was doing basically whatever the hell they wanted.
Yeah,
Vince Russo was pulling some shit out the ass for this
yeah,
to
and
try to keep this afloat.
And Russo says every week I would ask for a standards and practices handbook, so I knew the rules in advance. But of course, I was never provided with one, basically because it didn't exist. The rules were made up as they went along. Galen Chandler, who is the manager of live events for TBS, said he did get guidelines. It may have been delayed, but he did get them. I do know that he didn't have them at first. However, the department didn't release them right away.
I have seen this episode. Look at him. Remember, he looks like Munster.
I think you might have seen highlights of this or something.
He's supposed to be Vince McMahon.
Yeah.
I know, it's terrible. His face is like falling off in chunks.
The promoter.
Plus, he's not even doing the walk.
True.
That's the easiest way to. Yeah.
I don't think the fans know what he's supposed to be.
I don't think so either. He's not
I
doing a
don't
good
know.
voice impression.
Yeah. If you hadn't told me,
Yeah.
it really looks like Herman Munster, but like white.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like, that's terrible.
It's terrible.
Why did they rip the bottom half of his mouth? Does Vince McMahon have a butt chin?
Kind of. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So he is Scott Hall's promoter
He is Scott Hall's promoter.
because he couldn't get his license in time.
Correct. They weren't going to allow him to accompany Scott Hall because he didn't have a manager's license.
Yeah. He sounds like the nucleus in the Cell video I show. You know, the nucleus laughs like that, and he sounds just like it. I wonder if he did the voice of the nucleus. He's kind of got the head movements of Vince sound.
Yeah.
As long as he was up there in WWE, he could have did a lot better with this voice.
Yeah.
Rewind saying around this time, Vince McMahon just now started doing his strut walk. Okay, but it really didn't
I
come
thought so.
into promise until like 2003-ish. So that's why they didn't imitate it. Okay, thank you. I've always just seen Vince McMahon do that, and so
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Not till like 2000ish,
yeah,
he started really
Oh,
doing
wow.
that jump.
because he talks about like where he got the walk idea from, and it was from someone he watched as a child, and so I just assumed he had always done it. That's interesting. The
Trousers.
Trouser snake. I don't know if that was supposed to be funny. I guess it was supposed to be.
This is before the NWO? Oh, no, it's after.
No.
After.
Yeah,
Now they're the outsiders.
correct. Well, they were the outsiders when they've
Yeah.
always been the outsiders in WCW because they were outsiders.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I knew that's what they came in as before the NWO formed. That's why I got confused for a second
Yeah.
as to whether the NWO had already happened. But then I remembered earlier you said that those pay-per-views already happened.
And Scott Hall's wearing an NWO tank top, but there is no NWO at this point. Oh, he looks like Davy Crockett.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Party police here at WCW told me one more strike. So I ain't burning no bridge up there. But since you look so much like it, something that I gotta know.
The segment's going on too long. They've lost me. And we've all lost Asa.
Who picks you out your
Like, if he'd been funny at the beginning, then maybe, but that was so bad that now it's
Yeah.
just like, extending it. It's like, get to the wrestling.
See, I think you gotta swing by the little boutique that's right down there. Down where, pal? I'll tell you, talk to them. But
Rewind saying WCW around this time wasn't the best, and it just got worse and worse and worse and worse. Yeah, I have kind of avoided the Russo era, which is what is making this so interesting. Because I have to be here to help Asa operate the bracket system.
Don't do it, Lex.
There's something about a guy like you, a competitor like you. How long it took you to take out Medusa, and say all I think about how the Diamond Boy myth has been shattered, and you're nothing bad.
I think this is the episode you made me watch when you wanted me to watch a Russo era Nitro.
Maybe.
Luckily, I have no real good memory, so I don't know what happened. Ew. What? What?
He's an island savage.
Thus far, Kurt Hennig, you've been able to avoid retirement.
Folks, don't eat banana peels, or if you do, wash them really well first because they have a lot of pesticides on them.
That
Not
stuff
good.
doesn't affect Ming.
Pesticides?
Nothing
So, is Sid the new champ or Brett still the champ? Like,
That's still the champ. Well, you never know what they're gonna say. I think Brett's still the champ, but we'll see. We'll see.
Not only am I going to save my career tonight when I wrestle the Disco Inferno.
How short are the rest of these matches going to be? We still have so many to happen during this episode. Oh, wait, it's not 2 hours. It's 2.5.
Well, it's 2 hours and 18 minutes.
I guess we only have 5 more tournament matches.
Mhm.
Medusa and Courageous, maybe 3 minutes. Disco and Henning probably won't be long.
I think Booker T and Jarrett will get some time.
Good. Maybe that'll be the main event.
It seems like they've been doing like maybe 3 matches out of the card that'll give a little extra time to.
Right.
You know, you could go as Disco Inferno.
I would know.
You could.
No,
I'd have a little boombox with you playing
No.
disco music.
I will not.
You could.
No.
Look, you can do that dance right there.
Oh,
Love it.
see Asa in the zebra stripes.
No.
I would love it.
I would also love it.
Let's go on now. Back to
You're gonna work
Yeah,
at Spirit.
I can't
You
wait
can
till
rock the disco
October.
outfit.
We're going to have some fun in October.
Yeah.
Yeah, you start getting your costumes together. Figure out what you're gonna be.
I was riding around yesterday thinking about it.
You can put some roller skates onto Asa at a boombox, and you could be the rolling disco inferno. I love it. I don't know about putting them on skates though. With your back, I don't want you to fall,
I'm great on skates,
but not ice skates.
not ice skates.
Mm.
Quads, old school roller skates.
I love ice skating.
I'm terrible at it. It's fun, but I'm terrible at it.
Yeah, and you're never allowed to do it because I don't want you to hurt
I
yourself.
can't do it. I can never do it. There's Larry the Axe Hennig.
The axe.
Was he a football player or a wrestler?
Oh, he was a wrestler.
Really, Bobby.
Very popular in the Minnesota area.
They look like they're from Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Disco Inferno does not look like he's from Minnesota.
He's from New York.
I was gonna guess that or New Jersey.
Oh,
Mm,
that was a stiff chop there.
yeah.
He's trying to show off right next to his dad, you know.
So here we have the cruiserweight champion Disco Inferno in the heavyweight title tournament. Oh, nice drop kick.
Oh, they turned up for perfect.
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of as loud as the crowd has been on that.
Mm-hmm.
So Johnny B. Bad's not in WCW at this point.
No, he's in. He might not even been in WWF at this point.
And is Rick Rude dead? Where's Rick Rude?
Rick Rude is dead.
And Mick Foley's in
WWF. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And they still have the F.
Yes, at this point, yeah. They didn't get rid of that until like 2001, I feel like.
I remember hearing about it on the news in high school.
Which was the same year 9/11 happened. Is that a coincidence? I don't think so.
I was so upset about that. So
What,
upset
9/11?
about it.
The F or 9/11?
I mean, 9/11 too. Yes, I was upset about that. But when they got the F off, I was mad about that.
Yeah, I
I
didn't like
was
that. at
highly
all.
mad.
I didn't like
It
that.
made
at
me
all.
sad because I love those stickers of the panda just like giving each other a chair shot that says WWF under it. I don't really see those so much anymore. We should get one of those for our car.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, this match is getting a little time.
I mean, so far, it's been like 2 minutes, hasn't it? I have no concept of time.
Well, that's the thing. It's like with Russo, guys go out there and do it, you know?
Yeah, we say that they give them more time, but it's not like they give them like 30-minute matches.
No, we mean like 6 minutes, 7
Mhm.
minutes. Perfect plex. Yep. Oh. Not yet.
One of my favorite finishers.
Who's that?
Tony Mama Luke. Oh, he doesn't have a name yet. That's Tony Mama Luke.
Is he with Disco?
He's an acquaintance of Disco's.
So Disco must own this guy. Was he a mob guy?
I think that's what's up.
Mm.
Your pointing is very confusing to me.
Damn it. That was on the way to being a good match.
Yep.
It's because we said they were giving them some time. That had to immediately end. So this is what we're looking at so far, folks, from tonight's first round.
So we got Buff and Vampiro in the second round, and Kurt Hennig to face the winner of Booker T and Jeff Jarrett later tonight.
Lash LaRue will face the winner of Scott Hall and Sid Vicious. And we haven't had any from this top set. I haven't had either of those matches yet.
Mhm.
Was there a reason that they gave for
Here comes Norman.
Medusa having 2 matches?
No.
The Wiggle, Mr. Wiggle. That's my guy.
I think he's got a hardcore match happening.
That's why he's got all the pads.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Awesome.
The big wiggle. Oh, what the fuck?
Seriously, after this, I have to play that Nucleus talking. He sounds like the motherfucking Nucleus.
Ming.
Ooh, Barbarian.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. They should have left them together.
Mhm.
They was a viable tag team in
Mhm.
WCW. I don't think they was used right.
I agree. I
Yeah.
met the Barbarian when I was a kid, and I was just like bothering with questions about Hulk Hogan.
He's probably like, I'm gonna kick you in the shit.
Yeah, he was nice to me, but he was in character. This is back before people broke kayfabe, you know.
Mm-hmm. But even
He's
today,
like-
they say Barbarian's a sweetheart.
He seemed like a very nice guy. He was like Hulk Hogan, very tough opponent.
Mm-mm.
Remember when you fought Hulk Hogan in Survivor Series in 1990?
Oh man.
And I bet he sounded exactly like that, but like 20 times more Southern.
Yeah,
He used to have a big Southern accent.
when I was a kid, I did. Yeah.
We have
Oh,
tapes of him sitting on Santa's lap and as telling him what he wants for Christmas when he was like in kindergarten. It's so cute.
I could tell it in that daggone store video I watched. I was like, don't even sound like him right now.
Oh, did he have an accent in that?
Yeah,
I haven't
he
seen
had
that.
a little bit of accent in that
Yeah,
jump.
that's true.
It won't as thick as it probably was when he was younger, but he showed enough had it in that.
That's true.
That's
Oh
fine.
my god.
Was that before?
He does
or
not need to
after
be
the
in there
regular
with these
training?
guys. Faces of Fear doing battle. Norman, just move out the way, damn it.
Yeah, Ming and the Barbarian were a tag team called the Faces of Fear.
And it's just these 3?
No,
That was a terrible show.
Ming and the Barbarian were a tag team.
I know, but I'm saying right now it's
This
just
match
these
is
3.
a three-way dance, as they call it. Oh my god.
Damn it. I used to always just love watching Norman sell his shit to
Yeah.
the screaming.
It's pretty delightful.
Oh,
Who else was the Barbarian?
just the Barbarian, as far as I know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's always been a
rare.
barbarian. Except for, I think, once he joined the Head Shrinkers, they called him something
Oh.
else.
That's right. That's right. He has been someone. He was Seone or
That's
Seon.
something like that's the only time I remember him not going by the barbarian.
That's
It's
true.
just Vampire Cult?
What?
When we see that?
in the head shrinkers.
Oh, I thought
He
got
joined up with the head
edge.
shrinker. No, he joined up with the head shrinkers.
True story. Ming said the only person who ever intimidated him or scared him was Taz.
That can't be true. Ming was known. Ric Flair said Ming was the real toughest guy back then. Ming, now I don't know if this is true or not. Ming supposedly bit off a guy's nose in a bar fight after the guy went after another wrestler.
I heard about that.
I don't know if that's real or not. I don't know.
Bro, I'm telling you, back then I don't put nothing past them, man.
Neither do I.
Them wrestlers was they was wilding back then.
Yeah.
It's so crazy to think about. There used to be a time where like you could get your nose bit off in a bar fight and you wouldn't sue the person, you know, like or press charges. It's so like mind blowing. At least the pressing charges part.
Ooh, Norman's bleeding on the back.
Well, the cops would probably just show up and be like, "Why'd you fuck with a wrestler?"
Yeah.
Be like, "Don't fuck with them."
Because a lot of the independent wrestlers, independent companies back then, I can't remember which ones in particular, but if you got in a bar fight and you lost and you was a wrestler, you would get fired.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Because they said, "Well, you're no good to me then."
Yeah.
Ooh, man, with a drop kick. Norman, you go.
Who's bleeding?
Norman
Might be Norman, yeah.
on his
From
back.
the trash can lid?
I don't know. They've hit him with about everything. Oh, he's got the catcher's mask.
No. You said Norman Smiley's training people?
Yeah, I believe he is, yes.
Good. You better be training them in how to sell.
Yeah.
Because he is excellent at that. Could you imagine how scary and tough Taz is? That Ming, the man who ripped someone's nose off, was scared of Taz. That makes Taz the toughest person who ever walked this planet. And a lot of people agree.
Norman was known in Mexico as Black Magic.
I do
Yep.
have to say, Rewind, you have really made my love of Taz grow like exponentially.
You got to see some more Taz matches.
Yeah.
You haven't really ever seen him.
I've
have you?
never seen him wrestle.
That's crazy. We got to fix that.
Yeah. I don't like how they did him in WWE.
You go on your Twitch and get that person off.
I can't, but no one else can see it besides the three of us.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what my login is.
Oh man, I wanted my dude to get a win. Are they gonna roll him out? Come on, Norman, pull a Mick Foley. Get up off of that thing.
Somebody tried to steal the catcher's mask.
Assholes.
Yeah. Yeah, unless you're a kid, you don't need to be reaching out for the wrestlers.
Yeah.
And even the kids really shouldn't, but I get it at least. Norman, it's a comeback. He's the Mick Foley of WCW.
Go, Norman.
Ming passed out with his head in Barbarian's crotch somehow.
Oh gosh. Yes.
Norman got the win.
Yes. Get the hell out of there. Oh, I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
And the wiggle. Look, y'all gonna stop cutting off these daggone injuries.
In all honesty, hey, I I understand how great Taz is. If I told you the truth about Taz, you probably wouldn't believe me.
Oh wait, this is when they
Oh.
start with the Russo as a character.
But you never see him.
Yeah,
He's like the villain in Inspector Gadget.
basically.
Oh gosh, yeah, that's all about that. Kay took it back.
I can have a bigger effect on professional wrestling in the few years that I have left than I've had in the 20 years prior to it. But I know I've got the fan support. I know I've got the heart. My God, I know I've got the desire.
Talk about an opportunity.
Yes, sir.
Opportunity.
That's all I want.
You deserve an opportunity.
Yes, sir.
Well, first of all, let me get out my handkerchief because my heart bleeds for you. Second of all, whether you have 1, 2, 3, 4 kidneys, what does that have to do with my ratings? It's all about ratings. As far as opportunity, I'll think about it. Next.
Thanks.
That's the start of it.
Sure, he's gonna
I
Man.
If Sid gets screwed tonight, it won't be because I screw Sid. Sid.
They're still going with this.
Yep.
I'm sure they paid a lot of money for that makeup artist to be there. So like, we're gonna get our money's worth.
Serious.
We have more replacement music here.
I was just about to say, was this more replacement music?
Yep.
Do you remember what his sounded like?
His song
Not like that.
For a while, it started off with the hook from Cowboy by Kid Rock. You remember that? It was like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Wow, 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 wow.
So I guess when WWE bought this, they didn't buy those rights to those songs. So that's why they do that.
Right, but it's weird because, like, why don't they have Sid's song? Who wrote Sid's song? You know, maybe they only got the rights from the WCW music guys who worked there at the time. I don't know. No, that can't be it because, like, the '80s music and shit is on here for most of the guys. So I don't know the explanation. I don't know.
It changed how the contracts were.
And the Wolfpack's theme, that's Master P.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, that don't turn your back on the Wolfpack. That's
I had
no limit.
idea. I had no idea.
Because I mean, at this point, like if you put a song in a movie, people could now buy that movie and take it home with them and watch them as many times as they want. You know?
Yeah.
So you're not getting royalties from them watching it a million times at home. So maybe they changed how the contracts were written.
I assume it has to be something like that. Well, I thought we were getting Jeff Jarrett and Booker T in the first round tonight, but I guess we're getting Jeff Jarrett and Luger. I don't know.
You're right. I don't actually know that you get the guitar. As hard as me say I'm sorry. Got what he wanted. He was right. And you know what? I have to admit, I had heard some rumors in the back that it could have been somebody else. I didn't hear your name. Damn right. Because I've told you before, I'm the one with all the stroke around here. I am the chosen one, and I do not get physical with women anymore.
Anymore? Oh, because he fought China.
Yeah.
He lost the Intercontinental title to China. He got paid like, I forget how much it was, but he got paid a bonus to lose the title to China because she was a woman.
That wasn't the one that he held Vince McMahon up for.
50 at least.
Maybe, I don't know.
Because I know if that was his last match in WWE, he had told him he wasn't going out there unless he got paid extra.
It may have been. I'm not sure. May have been.
I want to see him wrestle Booker T.
I mean, we still.
I think this may not be the match because the last time on Nitro they did all 8 of the tournament matches on one night, so I assume that's what's happening tonight. But I don't know.
Yeah, because we didn't get no tournament matches on Thunder, did we?
Nope. But Thunder, as Vince Russo's era, his reign, as it goes on, Thunder becomes more and more important. It really becomes like a second Nitro. But it's not quite there yet. His first 2 Nitros got a 3.1 and a 3.3 in the head-to-head ratings with Raw. So they got bigger than that because they had the unopposed hour from 8 to 9.
Yeah.
But that's pretty good. You think about today, WWE does like a 1 point something, and people are like, man, that's a great rating. Nitro was in second place and doing, 3.3s back then.
Yeah. Oh, they done brought Vicky Guerrero back to WWE.
I saw that. I saw that on Revolution last night.
Yeah. They say they signed her back, though.
Oh, really? Oh, my God.
Do you think someone was just being nice when it was like uncomfortable because he was doing that impression and was like, wow, you're really good at that? And then it just like went to his head and it became a segment?
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, that's Sting.
Where's his makeup?
This is backstage.
He's Steve right now.
Yeah.
Is that his name, Steve?
Steve Borden.
Rewind says when Hook is on the screen, AEW does 14-point rating, which equals 33 billion people roughly.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
I can't wait for Dynamite. I love seeing the aftermath after a pay-per-view, AEW pay-per-view anyway.
Mm-hmm.
They got to capitalize on it. This is like the number one time where they drop the ball the most. Is a show immediately after a pay-per-view. It's either awesome or it's like fucking terrible.
I'm telling you, Kat, I think Tony Khan is getting it. I think he's getting it.
Yeah, I think he is too.
Whoever's in his ear, Danielson is there, so maybe Brian is telling him something. So is that key on the pole match?
Yeah. Speaking of which, I don't think we're gonna do our shows Wednesday night. We got to do some moving stuff.
That's cool, bro. Do your thing.
So sorry about that.
See, that's the Filthy Animals original song.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try and find out why some music went over when WWF bought them and some music didn't.
A lot of people think if Taz wasn't on commentary, the company would fold, and I would agree. I think most people would too.
Well, I want to see that segment you said he came back with.
Yeah, yeah.
Linda C reposted the stream.
Yeah.
Mama Linda.
She's a sweetie.
That's true.
Is that a shark cage? That's not a shark cage.
That's what
It's like a dungeon cage.
that's what they called it.
Shark cages are aluminum and they're round poles.
It looks like a shark cage to me, but I don't know what the hell a shark cage looks
We
like.
just watched Jaws. How do you not know
Oh.
what a shark cage looks like?
That's true.
Doesn't look like that.
Maybe that's a newfangled shark cage.
With a spot for a lock on the outside.
I don't know.
That ain't no shark cage.
No.
Linda C saying hi guys.
Hey.
Rewind saying she's a sweetie and I bet she's a Taz fan. I bet she probably would be too.
She would be if she saw him, I'm sure, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure. Let me see. I'm 40, you're 40. So our mom's probably around the same age. She's probably a Rick Rude fan.
He is definitely a Rick Rude fan.
My mom likes
Like
Rick
all the
Rude,
ladies from
She
that
loves
era.
Lex Luger. Sexy Lexi.
Lex Luger, Razor Ramon,
She's waving back.
the Briscoe brothers.
Yeah, see, V's mama doesn't watch any wrestling, but she knows some Rick Rude.
Yeah. Wait, so who's inside that cage?
Tori Wilson. She's
Tori
with the
Wilson.
filthy animals.
And who locked her in the cage?
The Revolution.
Oh, okay. And that's Shane Douglas.
He's like the leader, yeah.
Okay.
So I didn't do an update. Oh my god. I'm not gonna do an update. I missed way too much stuff without doing an update.
Give us like a last 10 minutes update.
Last 10 minutes update. Norman Smiley beat Ming and the Barbarian in a hardcore three-way dance. Russo was talking to Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Nash and Hall were talking. Luger talked to Ming. World title first round. Oh, wait, that didn't happen. Elizabeth maced Ming when Lex Luger came out. We saw the Filthy Animals. We saw the Revolution. Hall and Nash were knocking on Sid's door. Lex Luger tried to get Sting to go for the World Tag Team titles with him, and now we have a shark cage key on a pole match with Perry Saturn and Eddie Guerrero.
You left off Lex Luger for giving Jeff Jarrett.
Oh, I did, yes. Because I erased that. I thought we were about to have a match.
Yeah.
So much happens on these shows.
We're gonna have to get you more notebooks.
Yeah.
That's crazy you said that. I think I'm going tomorrow to Dollar Tree and stock up on some more, refresh these notebooks.
Yeah.
Before I closed up my classroom, I went through all of my like old teacher notebooks that had any pages left and like tore out all the used pages to bring them home so that we'd have more.
I know that's right.
I have a Batman 89 notebook, but unfortunately it was full. It looks
That's pretty cool.
super cool.
Oh, Eddie's going for the key. Oh.
Did other places besides WCW do like a thing on a pole match?
Not. Yes, but none that I can name. Like, WWF didn't do that.
Did
ECW didn't do that. No way.
I think maybe WWE did a flag on the pole one.
They did, yeah. They would have
And that
flag
might have
matches,
been it.
right? Yep.
Linda saying, "Woohoo, Rick Rude! You know my guys, Asa."
Yep. So for those of you just joining us, or if you got off on the time, we're watching Nitro Season 5, Episode 43. We are at 1 hour, 30 minutes, 18 seconds. What? Sting agreed to it. So we're going to say Sting and Luger versus Conan and Kidman.
Which is crazy because there's still a chance that Lex can meet Sting in that tournament.
Right.
Pushed him off with the bad on.
How are you supposed to reach that key?
You got to climb the pole.
Gotta climb it.
Yeah.
Well, that seems like an impossible task.
These guys are in shape, babe.
I know. It seems like it's like physically impossible. Like the physics of it is broken. Man, Conan has a shirt that I want to like pet. You know, those like smooth velvety shirts.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. That's who?
Oh.
Who's that guy with the green trunks?
Perry Saturn.
Perry Saturn. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm trying to learn.
Because you love WCW?
I do love WCW. It's my favorite wrestling federation.
You love Russo's WCW?
I love WCW. It's my favorite wrestling federation.
You can say yes. It's okay.
No.
Oh.
It's not as bad as I remember it being, though.
It's good. It's
I remember,
entertaining because it
remember,
goes so
hurting my
fast.
brain, but I don't feel that way right now.
It goes so
That's the
fast.
same thing that I was saying, Kay. I told because like for years I just thought like the Russo era was just horrible, but it hasn't been as bad as I remember so far.
Mm-hmm.
I've been enjoying getting to see it.
We're also like reliving your childhood through it.
Yeah, but I like the Crash TV style. I like that they go a little too fast with things, but I like the speed of the show where like shit happens. In Nitro, you can say whatever you want about it, but shit happens on an episode of Nitro.
Mm-hmm. I would like the wrestling matches to be longer.
Yeah, well, this one's getting some time here.
Yeah.
I told you get a couple that get time.
Yeah, and Benoit Malenko will get time. I bet that's the main event. That's just a guess.
Gotta
though.
be cage match, yeah.
Well, maybe Luger and Sting together might be the main event. I don't know.
Oh,
I
we
think
are getting that
Cage-
match tonight?
That's the way they were talking about it. I don't know. Might be next week or on Thunder. I don't know.
We still got like over 40 minutes left, I guess.
Yeah,
And we have 4 matches.
4 tournament matches.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I don't know. The only tournament match for sure they said we're getting tonight is what?
What?
The only tournament match they said we're getting for sure tonight is what?
Malenko and Benoit.
Malenko and Benoit and Sid and Scott Hall. So,
Okay. Smartest Mark Alive says, "Love your work, guys. Keep up the good work. I've subbed to your channel. Awesome, dude. Thank you.
Thank
We'll
you very
check out your
much.
Stuff too.
yeah. Thank
Write
you.
that down so we remember to go to his channel. Come on, Eddie.
He's having trouble getting up there. The pole's too slippery.
I told you, the physics of it doesn't make sense. It's pushing.
And he's like, get the fuck down. I got this. There, he got it.
Look at Shane. Some good reactions.
Oh, he's great at
Yeah.
acting. He's very good.
So Conan was gauging his ears like before it was cool almost.
Mm-hmm.
It was very early to have gauges so big. I like the filthy animals.
Yeah.
They just look like they're having so much fun all the time.
Red Hart still in the building. What plans does he have for his enemies? We go back to the backstage.
Shit. All on the same team. I'm a fan.
Oh, he is really milking this.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be shit. You got to trust him.
I I like this angle that the wrestlers are like confused and thinking that he's Vince.
Oh Lord.
Kidman is a jobber. What's just a
Look at all of
terrible
those
sign.
masks out there. I'm not masks, the signs.
Mhm. Hi, BRP. I wish 2K would fix WWE 2K25 game. Yeah, I heard Wolf was telling us the other day about some of the issues that they've had. I'm like, ugh. I don't know how you ask people to pay that much for a game and then fuck it up so badly.
Yeah. I wonder if
Especially
that's
putting
why
out
it's
patches that like
40%
break
off right
things
now.
more. Say it again.
I wonder if that's why it's 40% off right now in the PlayStation
Probably
Store.
a good reason.
I almost broke down and bought it, but after listening to Will's video, I'm like, I ain't got time for all that because it takes me maybe about 4 or 5 hours just to create my wrestler, going through all those move sets and everything. Yeah, I'd be mad if I lost that.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
I wanted you to comment on. If you look ahead at the WCW title tournament, next up you are scheduled to face.
Look at that guy's body.
Mm-hmm. All he has to do is just that, and it gets like that. All he has to do is lift those little jump ropes a few times, and then bam, muscles.
Go for the World Tag Team titles. That's all I'm focused on. That's all Sting's focus.
Is it raining yet?
Been like the Lex Luger show tonight.
Yeah, there's been a lot of Lex screen time.
Yeah, I didn't remember him getting this much screen time, but Lex has been good though. He's been entertaining.
It was a lot of screen time for the Filthy Animals last time, so it's Lex's turn. They're just gonna like rotate through.
Oh no, you're still gonna get a lot of filthy animals. So we are getting that tag match. So this is Kidman
And Conan.
and Conan.
I always say Conan, but it's Conan. I always say Conan like the late night guy. But it's Conan like the warrior.
Uh-huh.
Ripley, you're stealing Daddy's spot.
Yep, that's Sting's original music. Look, now all I'm doing is listening for the music now.
Yeah.
Yo, Asa got some nice button ups, yo.
Yeah, this one's a Beetlejuice.
Oh snap! Oh yeah, I like that. Speaking of Brian Knobs, has anybody heard anything on his health lately?
I've not.
I haven't either. I pretty much exclusively read AEW news though, because I do the news for our show. So I don't know that I would have seen it.
So for those of you just joining us, watching Monday Nitro, Season 5, Episode 43, November 1st, 99. We are 1 hour, 40 minutes, 38 seconds in.
And we're about to see Sting and Lex Luger partner together for the tag titles.
And they were the former World Tag Team Champions.
Oh, cool.
A total package.
And next week here on Monday Night Russo, we're watching Thunder from November 4th, 99. where I think we're going to get a couple of world title tournament matches. I don't know. That's the way it seems.
Oh. So I'll need to be here next Monday.
So being that
That's
they
not
put
what it
Lex
is.
in the Hall of Fame, you think they'll put Elizabeth in finally?
They should.
But she's not in.
Nah.
That's crazy. She definitely should be in. They put several women in who shouldn't have gone in before Elizabeth.
This thing like we ain't got time for that BS.
Mm-hmm. Pose on your own time.
Ryan, what's up? Saying I wish 2K would fix. Oh, hey, she read that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard they got rid of a lot of stuff on the created wrestlers. Yeah, that sucks.
I'm telling you, man. Like I told Kay, they done dropped it down. They done put a 40% discount on it on the PlayStation Store. But like,
Good.
it takes me 5 to 6 hours to create my created person,
Damn.
and I would be pissed if I had to go through that. Yeah, because
Yeah.
there's so many move sets, and I
So
literally
many
sit there and
moves,
go
yeah.
through all that to see what I want my guy to be.
Yeah, exactly.
I hate creating characters in video games. It's like my least favorite part.
Because
And
you're
like-
crippled by indecision.
No, because I just want to go and start playing. I don't want to sit there and have to be like, I want my eye color to be this shade of green, not that shade of green.
That's very
Oh, I
important,
need my
okay?
eyes more almondy. So I
Yes,
just
it's
feel like
important.
I try and make my person look as old as humanly possible and a woman. And then I just go. Then you see like this old badass woman like beating up things and killing dragons, and it's awesome.
Are you talking about Elder Scrolls?
I am talking about Elder Scrolls. Yeah. It was the same thing with Starfield too, though. I did an old
Yeah.
woman.
I miss Starfield.
I miss Starfield. My God. But you want a PlayStation, and we can't play Starfield on
I don't know,
PlayStation.
maybe we'll get that and get Starfield again. I don't know.
But we can play Elder Scrolls on PlayStation.
He went for a tag.
Oh, we could get both.
We're not getting both.
Stage is in. And the package up when the
Especially not the $700 one. What's
Old
that?
Wolfpack members.
65 Pro. Oh yeah, Sting, Conan, and Luger all in the Wolfpack. Are Sting and Luger going to win the belts here, or is Luger going to turn on Sting?
Is
Stinger
Luger a
Splash.
heel?
Luger and Sting are heels.
Sting's a heel?
Sting is a
He's
heel. at this
supposed to
point.
be,
I
yeah.
just assumed there were 4 faces
Oh.
in this match.
DQ.
Aww.
So no belts change hands.
Nope.
The filthy animals are faces?
I believe they are faces, yes.
Okay. But they're just faces that beat people up with baseball bats.
Right.
For fun.
Yeah, Russo wanted to blur the lines a little more, not have just faces and heels, you know?
Breaking the
Yeah,
mold.
because one week they'll be cheering for the filthy animals. The next week they'll be booing for them.
Mm-hmm.
the total package finally lets back in. Yes, I do.
Do you think they gave out those Mayhem shirts? There's 4 kids wearing them in the front row.
Gold bricking?
Yeah, I'm not sure what that means. Sandbagging? Is that the same thing? I don't know.
I don't know.
What?
Gold bricking. What does that mean? Kate's going to look it up.
I hope it's not something gross.
It's not gross.
You just touch me, I'll go down. You come and you teach me just like you did with the Bronx last week. Hey, Johnny, I got nothing left to prove in this business. Yeah. And here you. I'm sorry to say that I didn't prove this. It's over there, basically, for every bridge I had.
It means to swindle someone or to invent excuses to avoid a task or shirk.
There you go.
The layout of Google's like definitions are so weird. I thought the meaning was present participle for a minute. I was like, what? That doesn't make any sense.
Sunday, November 21st, live only on pay-per-view. Call your people or send link now.
No.
No, not the Surge thing. Oh, now we got Booker T and Jeff Jarrett.
Yes. Say my wishes do come true.
King Booker.
I do really like how the WCW logo moves to like make the entranceway and then it closes back up again.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I love that entranceway. But I like the logo too, so.
I don't mind the entranceway. It's just the logo. But I get kind of like what they were going for, I guess.
Good old Slapnut.
When did he adopt that as like his phrase?
In 1999, I forget if he did it in WWF. Did he?
I honestly don't remember.
I don't remember either.
There's Charles Robinson.
He definitely started in doing it in WCW a lot. Everybody was slappy or slap nuts.
Did the refs go back and forth between WCW and WWF like the wrestlers did?
Not really.
Because when I think of Charles Robinson, I usually think of WWE.
Well, he worked for WCW until they got bought.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because he took over for Ric Flair when Ric Flair was in the mental institution.
Correct.
Okay. Has that not happened yet?
No, Flair's off of TV. He was buried alive in the desert by the filthy animals.
Well, I know he was, but in the
No, that's happened. May not have happened yet. I'm not sure.
You should do a time check. We've had a bunch of people join us.
Yeah, for those of you who just joined us, we are watching Monday Nitro, November 1st, 1999. It's season 5, episode 43. We are 1 hour, 49 minutes, and 26 seconds in. And thank you to everybody who's joined us tonight.
Is Raw still 3 hours or is it down to 2 now?
I don't know. Is Raw still 3 hours, Switch?
It varies. On Raw, they don't have like a
that's
set
right.
time. Sometimes it'll be close to 3 hours. Sometimes it'll be 2 hours. Sometimes it'll be under 2 hours.
That's right.
It's like AEW with their overrun.
Yeah.
I think Seth Rollins really got injured, so that's probably going to throw a wrench in everything they had going on.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks. He looked like he really hurt himself.
Yeah. It's crazy though, because I would have thought by now they'd have had really said something by now, but they ain't said nothing official yet.
I think I read he's getting an MRI tomorrow. That's what I think.
Yeah, I know Triple H said that he wanted to be there to watch Becky's match last night, and then after that, he was going to go get the MRI.
Rewind saying they're doing Braun Breaker versus Penta right now, a gauntlet match for the #1 contender.
Yeah, it's got those two and CM Punk and LA Knight and one other guy on it. See who gets the title shot at SummerSlam.
Good spin, Rooney.
Nice. But we're watching Monday Nitro from November 1st, 1999. So
Hell yeah,
it's
we are.
more, yeah. It's more entertaining to
Yeah,
me,
nothing
personally.
like Jeff Jarrett.
Oh, my God.
Oh my God.
Ref doesn't know why there's a shattered guitar in the ring.
You really have to be okay with looking like a fucking dumbass all the time in order to be a wrestling ref.
Yeah.
So why don't you guys watch along for Raw anymore? So we had stopped covering WWE when like the initial Vince McMahon stuff came out. And then we were told that he had sold all his TKO stock. So we started covering WWE again. And then we learned that's not true, that he still has stock in TKO. So we have stopped covering WWE again.
Yeah, we're not wanting to encourage Vince McMahon making any more money.
Yeah, because fuck him.
Yeah.
But that's cool though. You guys still watch it. I mean,
outraged from the attack this past Monday on Nitro by Sid Vicious and the Outsiders.
You know what, tonight, it doesn't take a genius to figure out how pissed off I am and how pissed off I was about what happened Monday night. But I can tell you one thing.
From the set of Slam. What was that?
Well, it eventually became Ready to Rumble.
Oh, okay,
It
okay.
was originally called Slam.
Yeah,
That's funny. Ready to Rumble is such a better name.
yeah.
We should do a watch along for that.
Yes, we should.
Do you own a copy of that Switch?
I'm with that.
Yeah.
Do you have a copy?
Do I have a copy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. All right. We'll definitely do that.
Can you tell us how you felt both mentally and physically?
Oh, Dylan made it to North Carolina. Okay.
Well, good. Yeah, Dylan. Did you know
What?
Dylan? He moved to North Carolina.
I knew I had talked to him like 2 weeks ago. He said that he was gonna be making that move. I didn't know if he did it yet or not.
Yeah, he moved today, I think.
No, it was yesterday. Yeah, I texted him this morning just to see how everything went.
I'll hit him up tomorrow. I know he's probably tired by now.
Yeah.
Oh, all y'all moving.
I know. Yeah, that's true.
We're moving closer to him by a little bit.
Yeah, like
That's
we're moving
good.
like half an hour closer to him.
Yeah.
We got to figure out a way to get him back up in here, even if he does stop by us.
I know.
I miss
know.
my boy.
I hear you. Me too.
They're going to dog you with every step that you take. That question is, can even Bill Goldberg?
Gosh, Goldberg was huge, man. Look at his neck.
You know what? I haven't ever asked for help.
Well, he used to be the host for most stuff, and then I kind of took it over from him when he left.
Doesn't make a difference.
I don't think he's coming back.
No.
My job's going to be to get this together.
He has a lady now, and then that usually new relationships. You don't want to.
I know how that goes.
Yeah.
How is my daddy Dill? How's my daddy Dill doing? I really do miss him, and I think he misses me too. One of these days, me and him are gonna meet up for a dancing party.
I'm sure he would enjoy that.
Yeah, he's doing well. Yeah, he just moved down to North Carolina, about an hour from us. So
Yeah.
that's exciting. We'll get to see him more.
And he's got the same job too, so that's good.
Yeah.
And same pay, which is like shocking.
Yeah, he's just not doing wrestling stuff anymore,
Mhm.
unfortunately.
Yeah, WWE just pissed him off.
Yeah. So we are still getting Evan Courageous and Medusa.
Oh, wait, who won the Jeff Jarrett match?
I give it about 2
Jeff
minutes. Jeff
Yeah.
Jarrett by DQ.
No, by
No,
pen.
by Penn.
By pen.
I
He
meant
was
by
the one
Penn,
that-
yeah.
that used
Penn.
the guitar. All right, so we have finished group 4.
I intend to take full advantage of the situation. Never, ever underestimate,
So
especially me. If you know
we're
what I
gonna next see probably in like 2 weeks.
2 weeks on our show.
On Nitro.
On our show. Because we do Thunder and then Nitro and then Thunder and then Nitro. So it'll be 2 weeks. 2 weeks from now on our show.
But 2 weeks from now on our show is probably going to be group 1 and group 2
Oh,
matches. I'm saying 2
yeah.
weeks for Nitro.
True. Yeah, who knows?
Yeah,
That's what we're saying.
so we're going to see Buff Bagwell versus Vampiro. We're going to see Hennig versus Jarrett. And then we are about to get Medusa versus Courageous, and we still have Hall and Sid and Benoit and Malenko.
Those will be the final
Oh, yeah.
matches. Yeah, I think.
I give this one about 2 minutes.
If that.
Who is? Oh, it's Courageous. Never mind. It's super good. It looks like he's wearing a MAGA hat. He was ahead of his time.
He was ahead of his time. Evan Courageous, soon after this, became one of their most talented performers, I thought.
Does he
Yeah.
have hair at some point?
No.
Does he keep wearing it like that?
Yeah.
It looks like he's just come back from a Caribbean
dear.
holiday. You know, people always come back with their hair braided from that.
Yeah.
At least my students do sometimes. Yeah.
She's seducing young Evan Courageous.
We just watched a Dark Side of the Ring where she was in it, and she was very interesting.
Yeah. Eddie Gilbert. She was Eddie Gilbert, one of Eddie Gilbert's ex-wives.
Mm-hmm.
I think just one of two.
Yeah.
But listening to her talk about like their life together, it sounded like it was so good until it like suddenly wasn't.
Yeah.
I'm for Medusa.
This is getting erotic.
Very. Medusa looked like she put it on somebody though.
That's true.
All right.
One of the
I got
strangest
that
matches I've ever seen.
Dreams come true. Medusa's moving on.
A lot of quick cuts after these matches.
Mm-hmm.
So Medusa's gonna face the winner of the Benoit and Malenko match,
Wow.
and LaRue will face. Yeah, it's gonna be wild.
So I guess they're
Not
going to
her
do
doing
Sid and Hall for the main event.
Yeah. I don't know. You would think it would be Sid and Hall, but I think the cage.
So David Flair just
I
like
think they
walks
just
around.
said they're getting ready to lower the cage.
He just walks around with a crowbar all the time. Oh, they did lower the cage. Why does he have a crowbar? Is it
Who?
David?
Because
Flair?
he's fucking crazy.
So it's like Jim Duggan's 2x4. It's just like an accessory that's like with him at all times.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why, but I've always loved this theme song that Chris came out to.
This one?
Yes, I did.
It does have a really good beat to it. Like the drums on it are nice.
I think that's what drew me to it. Let's go.
Benoit Malenko in the cage, and then we got Sid and Scott Hall as the main event.
We got a good 18 minutes left, so let's see what they can do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for those of you just joining us, where have you been? But also, thank you for tuning in.
And welcome.
And what?
I said, and welcome.
And welcome. We're watching Monday Nitro, November 1st, 99. It is season 5, episode 43. We are at 2 hours, 1 minute, and 19 seconds in.
And we are still in the first round of the WCW World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. This is one of the matches for that tournament.
Yeah, we're down to 18 competitors, and we'll be down to 16 after this Nitro.
He's too tall, but Chris Benoit looks like he has like some variation of dwarfism.
It kind of does. Malenko
Because
does.
well, both of them do, but more so with Benoit, with like the shape of his head and the proportions.
Well, it's because he was on steroids.
That changes the shape of your head.
Yeah, makes your head bigger.
Oh, is that why like every football player looks like their head has grown to the inside of their helmet and shaped it?
I don't know about that. I don't know how many football players are on steroids,
Yeah.
but used to be, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah. I don't know what new football players look like.
Benoit had a mean chop too.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's got good stomps. I hate when they do stomps and it's like so gently and slow at the very end that you're like, what are you even doing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Or they
just
stop
don't do it.
like 4 inches above the person.
Catapult.
Look at my leg.
Did you take your medicine? Have you had water today?
Yeah, a little.
Here.
Oh, no.
No, go get more. Don't drink milk, get water.
I'm getting milk in this.
You what?
Getting milk.
Okay, we'll get milk in your own glass and give me water in my glass.
Getting milk in this one.
No.
Reverse. Reverse. Another reverse. Nope.
They're wearing like matching outfits. Are they like a tag team or something?
Well, remember they was a tag team when they was with the Horsemen.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yeah, they was a tag team when they was with the Horsemen, but those outfits look a little too much alike.
Yeah.
They compliment it a little too good. I like the blue on the red though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is too.
Oh shit! Saturn scaled that cage.
Red day.
Oh, hey.
Almost.
Yelled it ish. Oh.
He threw a chain into Benoit. Oh, he meant to throw it to Malenko.
Well, we can't get no blood.
Nope.
Unless we got it the hard way accidentally.
Right.
Wait, is this when you have to escape?
Yeah,
No.
but I seriously
When-
doubt he's escaping first.
Look at this.
Shit.
Look at that.
Oh my god.
Mm.
That was
How
awesome.
did you clap for that knowing what you know about his brain?
There you go.
That's wild. What am I doing here?
Benoit.
No, I know what I'm doing. I was talking to myself because it's giving me a different menu than it's supposed to give me.
Hard plastic.
All right, so we just need Paul and Sid, and then the first round will be all done.
So who's Benoit facing?
Benoit is going to face Medusa.
Oh, that's right. All right.
Y'all, it don't even feel like it, but it's been what 10 matches on the show.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 9, but I could have missed one.
Ray Jr.
Nope, 10. 10 matches. Yep.
Ooh. Damn, she took down Ray. She hit Ray with everything she had. I'm sorry.
And nobody can hit Asia. She can hit the men, but I don't think they're allowed to hit her unless it's during a match. Oh, what?
Wasn't that one of the rules you read?
That's one of the rules. I think they're breaking the rule. It said except in a match setting, so it could have just meant in the ring, you know?
Yeah. Oh shit.
Here comes David Flair's crazy, like no domestic abuse storyline.
Yeah.
You know? Or whatever you would call it.
Remember when people freaked out over that Britt Baker shirt?
You know what? I forgot. David was another person that I thought about reaching out to. Yeah, I was just making a list this morning. Yeah, I was just making a list and figure out who I could reach out to. He was on the list too.
That's awesome.
That would be interesting. Yeah.
I was just trying to think of people just for this Russo era.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in case you want to go WCW earlier, might I suggest Johnny B. Bash?
Here comes Sting.
I might try to hit that black guy up.
Who is that? That's on the.
I don't know what's happening. David Flair's undoing Benoit's handcuffs.
That was very confusing.
Now they're showing us what happened. Here's to explain what just happened. Asia ripped the thing off. Benoit did an awesome swan dive headbutt. That was perfect. That was crazy.
Yeah. Is David Flair actually crazy?
No.
He's very good at playing crazy.
Yeah. Oh my God. Kimberly. He took out her man last week. We still don't know if DDP is actually in the second round of the tournament or not.
At all.
They haven't showed the bracket. We show the bracket more than they do.
Yeah.
Although Luger said he got a bye, but someone attacked fake Vince McMahon. What happened?
Do you think it was said he got confused again?
I don't know.
Bret Hart. Who screwed who?
Him and Bret Hart.
I don't want it to be over.
Really? You liked it?
Yeah, I've enjoyed this.
Good.
It's way more fun the second time. Maybe that's what I need. I need to see it twice. So the first time I can break my brain, and then the second time my brain can put the pieces together.
I think you're thinking of a different show. I don't think we watched this show. There's no reason we would have just randomly watched this show.
How many times did he dress up as Vince McMahon?
Once.
Yeah, then it was this show.
Well, we may have watched it. We'll see.
Come to think of it, as much as you love Arn, Kay, how did you feel about Kevin Nash doing that? Doing the Arn Anderson thing. Did you ever see that?
Nah.
Oh, you never seen the? I know you had to see the retirement when Arn retired that one week, and then Kevin Nash. Oh, we gotta show her that.
Yeah, I'd love to see it.
It was a whole thing about that. Arn Anderson's wife was really mad at Kevin Nash for doing that shit. But he came out with the beer belly, had a cooler, because the week before Arn Anderson had said he was retiring. They had Ric Flair in the ring crying, and then the NWO came out and just basically did that promo again, dressed as everybody from the Four Horsemen.
I'm very interested in seeing that. Yeah, that Scott Steiner interview I'd seen before too, so it had to have been this episode.
Well, it looks like WCW has some broadcast issues at the end of the show here.
I saw that.
So hopefully it doesn't interrupt the main event too much.
I thought it was this storm that we got outside right now. We had some shit of storms this month.
Yeah. We had that one. That was about it.
We're supposed to have one now.
Yeah, we're supposed to be having one right now, but
we're having one right now.
No, it was supposed to start at 10. That's when.
Somebody will come running downstairs in a little bit.
They went against the plan.
What was the plan?
For Sid to poke Scott Hall with one finger, and Scott Hall goes down, and Sid pins him. Remember, that's what they discussed earlier.
Yeah, I forgot.
They double cross Sid. Who are you for, Kay?
I am never for Sid Vicious.
Ooh.
I hate him.
Yeah, she doesn't like him because he allegedly tried to murder Arn.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. She don't like the whole scissors ordeal.
I do not.
Scissors.
I wish I could know the real story behind that.
Favorite wrestlers? No, he's dead to me.
Like, I want to know the lead up to that and everything.
Yeah.
I think it starts with Sid being fucking crazy.
Well, allegedly what happened was they were on a tour of England, and Sid was at the bar at the same time, like the hotel bar, at the same time that Flair and Anderson were at the hotel bar, and Sid was like complaining about how much money Ric Flair made, and I think Anderson basically said, if you were worth a shit, you'd make it. Basically said if you were worth a shit, maybe you'd make that much money too. If you did what he did for the business, and then Sid went up to his hotel room.
Damn.
That's the alleged story. Now, whether there was more to it or not, I don't know. Maybe Arn said something about his mom.
You always go to, even if someone says something about your mom, you're not allowed to stab them 47 times.
But I can understand it.
I cannot.
I can understand it.
That must be a dude thing.
Yes.
Or a stupid Southerner thing.
Yeah, you don't talk about somebody's mom.
You don't talk about somebody's mom.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day, you started off like, oh, you want to fight? Go ahead. Knock my mom off the cliff. Knock my mom off the cliff. That you put something on your shoulder, tell knock off. We gonna fight. Shoot, I don't think Scott Hall's gonna be around too long for this retro stuff we doing.
Does he go back to WWF?
Not for a long time. I don't think he comes back to WWE till 2006, maybe.
No, because he was at WrestleMania 18 versus Stone Cold.
Okay.
But then he was gone for a while again. Yeah, he was there for a little while after they bought WCW. Cobra Clutch.
So thermal pause is when you're getting like choked out by your own arm.
Basically.
Okay. Will you remind me tomorrow morning I have to read that article?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
We're gonna watch Heisel tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did we finish the one last night?
Look at them
Yeah.
punches. Up, ref bump,
Oh,
choke slam.
Here comes Brett.
Bret Hart has problems with both these guys, but Sid stole the belt. Oh shit! Broke his crutch.
I like Scott Hall's
Oh.
pads. Oh my gosh, that's dangerous.
Scott Hall gets the win.
Everybody taking the U.S. belt.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so for group 3, next up we're gonna have Benoit facing Medusa and Hall facing LaRue. For group 4, we're gonna have Buff Bagwell facing Vampiro and Hennig facing Jarrett.
Why don't you go over groups 1 and 2 also?
Yeah, it's been a while
What
for
the
them.
hell?
Group 1, you're gonna have Hart versus Saturn, Smiley versus Kidman. That should be fun. Luger possibly versus GDP. It's unclear. And Ming versus Sting.
Sounds good. We're down to 16. Well, excuse me, 15 men and 1 woman left in the tournament. And so now we're gonna do. I'm gonna do. Switch and I'll do our bone ratings for the matches. Are you all right? I don't know where he went. I'm gonna start with my bone ratings for the matches, and he can give his in a minute. Oh, there he is. Are you good?
Yeah. The
right.
window was down in the kitchen.
Oh. So we're gonna give our bone ratings for the matches now.
Yep.
World title first round. Vampiro beat Berlin. When the Misfits held down Berlin's legs, I gave that one 3.5 bones out of 5.
I gave it 3 bones.
World title first round match. Lash LaRue beat the Cat. It was too fast to be anything.
Yeah.
That was my rating. That was my rating.
Oh, too fast to be. Oh, I gave it a 1.5.
All right. World title first round strap match. Buff Bagwell beat Stevie Ray by DQ. I'm gonna give that 1.5 bones.
Yeah, I gave it 2 bones.
World title first round. Kurt Hennig beat cruiserweight champion Disco Inferno in a non-title match, of course. Beat him by disqualification, or by countout, rather. I gave that one 3 bones out of 5.
Also gave that 3 bones out of 5.
Hardcore 3-way dance. Norman Smiley beat Ming and the Barbarian when he pinned the Barbarian. Gave that one 3.5 bones out of 5.
Also gave that 3.5 bones.
We had a Shark Cage key on a pole match. Eddie Guerrero beat Perry Saturn when he grabbed the key. I gave it 3.5 bones.
I gave that 3 bones.
World Tag Team title match. Sting and Lex Luger won by disqualification. They beat Conan and Kidman, the champions, by disqualification when the rest of the Filthy Animals interfered. I gave that one 3 bones.
Really? I gave it 2 bones.
World title first round match. Jeff Jarrett beat Booker T. I pinned him. Gave that one 3 bones. Pinned him after hitting him with a guitar.
I also gave that 3 bones.
Medusa and Evan Courageous. Medusa won. That match was nothing.
1 bone.
World title first round steel cage match. Chris Benoit pinned Dean Malenko after a flying headbutt off the top of the cage. I gave that one 4 bones.
I also gave that 4 bones.
And the world title first round, Scott Hall beat Sid Vicious, and I enjoyed that one. I gave that he beat him after Bret Hart hit Sid with a crutch. Excuse
Crutch,
me.
crutch, not the crutch.
With a crutch. I gave that one 4 bones. I enjoyed that.
I gave that 3.5 bones.
That's probably. I'm gonna change. Actually, I'm gonna change my last one. That's 3.5. Yeah. All right, and those are your matches for tonight. Now we're gonna give our favorite match. Well, excuse me, best match, worst match, and a rating for the whole show out of 5 bones. So, Kay, why don't you go first?
Give me your thing first.
Well, Switch. Why don't you
Yeah,
go
Switch,
first?
you go
then?
first.
All right, so for me, worst match, I hate to give it to my boy, but I'm gonna have to give it to the cat. No, not the cat. To Medusa and Courageous for
I was
worst
about to
match.
say, yeah.
Yeah, because at least the cat and Lash was an actual wrestling match. Best match for me was the Chris Benoit and Dean one. And see, okay, this is where things get kind of tricky with me. We
Mhm.
have low ratings for these matches, but for the overall show, I'm probably going to give it 4 bones, Asa. It was a good, entertaining show.
I agree. I'll go ahead while Kay comes up with hers.
Mhm.
I'm gonna agree with you. Worst match: Evan Courageous versus Medusa. It was kind of hot, but it wasn't anything besides that. Best match: Benoit and Malenko for the second Nitro in a row. They had the best match of the night. That was
Yep.
awesome seeing Benoit come off the cage. That's a classic moment there. And rating, I'm gonna give it like Switch said. That's the dilemma when you're trying to rate the whole show, is because the show was really entertaining. I thought, but then we had the highest rated match was only 4 bones, and then we had 3.5, a couple 3.5s, and then the other matches were either too fast or they weren't much of anything.
Yep.
But it was entertaining, and I like the characters that they're using. So I'm gonna go with 4 bones also. The Kevin Nash as Vince McMahon really brought things down a little. That was dumb. But 4 bones out of 5, I think, is a fair rating.
Okay. Bear with me. My explanation will make it make sense.
Okay.
My worst match is not the same as your worst match.
Okay.
I'm choosing Buff Bagwell versus Stevie Ray, because you cannot tell me you're giving me a strap match and they come out and there's a strap and then it is like a squash 3-second match. Like, that is much more egregious to me than whatever the hell that was.
And it was a disqualification win.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not how you win a strap match.
Yeah. So like everything about it was awful.
Yeah. That's
I'm going to agree that Malenko and Benoit had the best match of the night. I know we're not allowed to give like 0.25 or 0.75.
No.
I'm gonna go 3.5 bones.
Okay.
Because of the Vince McMahon segment taking so much time on the screen.
Yeah.
So much
feel you.
time.
Yeah, I feel you.
And so many ends of the matches that were like confusing.
True.
Or like you like blinked for 2 seconds and then the match was over.
You
Yeah.
can't blink on these
Yeah.
Russo shows. You can't blink or you will miss something.
And that's what's so fun about them is, like I said, whether you like it or not. And so far, I've liked what's happened.
Mhm.
Stuff happens. Stuff
Yeah.
happens on these shows.
Yeah.
Like the characters progress. There are stories. They really ask a lot more acting out of the wrestlers in these shows, and I like it.
Well, 3.5 bones isn't like a bad rating. That's still good. That's better than
4
average.
bones. Oh yeah, yeah.
No, I'm saying for me.
3.5.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But you know, I've been grading Russo on this show too. And as of the last show, he was at a B-. Not gonna lie, Asa. I think I'm about to bump him up to an A- for this week.
There you go.
A minus for this week because he's been. Granted, the matches haven't been what they is, but the show is entertaining as hell.
Yeah, it really is.
That's true.
It really is. We got a shark cage match and a steel cage. I'll be right. Can you hear me?
Yes.
You can't hear me?
Yes.
I'll be right back.
He can hear you.
Can you hear me?
We just can't hear
Yeah.
him.
Oh, I can't hear you. Okay. We're going to finish up then. I'm sorry. I had an alarm go off on my phone.
All good.
But yeah, so you got entertaining stuff going on, and yeah, and like I said, you never know. You turn into a Nitro or a Thunder at this point, you don't know what the fuck is going to happen. You don't know if you're going to have a shark cage in a pole match. David Flair's going to get hit by a car. You don't know what the hell is going to happen. Yeah, fun.
Mhm.
So here, that's our show for tonight. I'm going to go over our schedule for this week real quick. Next Monday, Monday Night Russo, we are watching WCW Thunder from November 4th, 1999. I don't know what's on that show, so I'll find out together. And that's next Monday at 8. Thunder from November 4th, 99. The rest of this week, here's what we got going on. Thursday at 6:50, that's 650. We are watching WWF Canadian Stampede in Your House 16. And Switch is excited. That's from 1997. Very good show. We got Bret Hart, Owen Hart, Jim Neidhart, Brian Pillman, and Davey Boy Smith versus Stone Cold, Goldust, Ken Shamrock, I think, and the Legion of Doom. And we also have The Undertaker defends the world title against Vader and some other matches too. So that's going to be fun. That is Thursday at 6:50 on on X at No Bones Wrestling. That's at No Bones RASSLIN. And on YouTube, youtube.com/ at No Bones About Wrestling /streams/live. And yeah, and then I think we have some stuff going on, so we won't be doing Wednesday or Saturday shows this week. So we'll see you Thursday night at 6:50. And the next time we're going to see you is next Monday for Monday Night Russo. And we will have an interview with a cat coming up. Thanks to Switch. We asked him maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday next week. I don't know. We'll see. We'll keep you updated. We'll definitely publicize the hell out of it. But for Switch and for K Fabulous, this is Asa saying love yourselves, love each other, use your turn signals. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you for watching. Thank you for everybody who talked to us in the comments, too.
Yeah.
Thanks, Switch.